Good morning to my brothers and my sisters. Today lecture we should continue it. Out of the 12 factors we have already known Chara Marana Chati then Bhava Upadana, reverse order. Then we should study starting from Tanha. The factors starting from Tanha. The Buddha's origin suttas, Katama cha bhikkhave tanha. Tanha, Kadama cha bhikkhave tanha. Chai me bhikkhave tanha kaya. Rupa tanha, Saddha tanha, Khanda tanha, Rasa tanha, Pratava tanha, Dhamma tanha, Ayam ojati bhikkhave tanha. Okay, let us recite this part. This tanha, katama tanha, because of feminine gender. Katamo, katama, katama, changing. Grammatical points. You see, we have to know. Katama, cha bhikkhave chara marana. Chara marana, therefore katama. Yuddha gender. Katamo cha bhikkhave bhavo. Katamo, basically. Tanha means feminine, therefore katama cha bhikkhave tanha. So accordingly, katama means what or which? Want to say? Question: what is tanha? English translation is craving. So tanha means we derive it from the root of dasa. Dasa means thirst for, thirsty, thirst. We want to drink, we feel thirst. Tanha means always thirst, want to have something. This, it is literal meaning. Tasati pritasati iti tanha. We are always thirsty for sensual pleasure, thirsty for something. No? So, thirsty. Always want, ever need, not complete, not contentment, because of tanha. So this tanha, literally, this is the meaning. There are another terms also, lobha, raga. This only tanha is called lobha tanha. Raga. So here, the Buddha used the word, the term, tanha. This is tanha from the point of object. classified into 6. Now it is there are material, many material things. If it enumerated these material things, it cannot be end. Therefore, by means of object, it is mentioned. There are 6 objects. Aramana, 6 objects. Our mind is enjoying these among these 6 objects. Visual object. We enjoy it on seeing, hearing or listening, smelling, tasting, every day this way, touching, thinking. Not the other things, only the 6 ways. Object also only 6. We can see visual object with our eyes, but we cannot see sound. We cannot see smell. We cannot see taste. We can see only visual object. Visual object is color or form, both together. What we see with our eye, this visual object. What we hear with our ear, sound. Desirable, each one has desirable, undesirable. If it object is desirable, craving come into being. Undesirable, hatred come into being. Little and more strong or weak. Only this different. If so, sentient beings cannot avoid these 6 objects. By means of 6 objects, cravings come into being. Unavoidable, that's why. So our situation always, our minds are always polluted with the kilesa. Cannot be pure mind, cannot be peaceful mind. Because of whenever we see, whenever we hear, the mind cannot be pure state. It is polluted. In the world, there are many pollutions now. People should say air pollution, water pollution, many pollution. Now it is noise pollution. Now mind pollution. Lower dosa was mind pollution, mental pollution. These are pollutions. To protect from these pollution, the Buddha kept way. Meditation practice. That is, meditation means choosing mindfulness, concentration, knowledge, effort. In meditation practice, we need right understanding, right thought, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. Samma Deity, Samma Sankappa, Samma Vayama, Samma Sati, Samma Svati. These 5 factors is important. The workers in meditation practice. What about the Samma Vacha, Samma Kamanda, Samma Acha? This is supporting. Earlier clean these by means of sila. They are sila. Already cleaned these pollution. But we keep our mouth, we keep silence. Therefore, no mecha vacha arises, samma vachas are already. Keep silence in meditation. Therefore, there is not Michavacha, have Samavacha only at that time. No Samavacha, no Michavacha. Keep silent. No action, just sit there. Just sit there. The place. Samakamanda. In that case, such a thing is not for livelihood, only to increase mindfulness, knowledge, concentration. In Mahasatipatthana Sutta, the Buddha, Atapi Sambhajano Satima, the Buddha mentioned these three factors. Atapi is referring to effort. One who has effort is called atapi. Atapa means effort. Atapi is with the effort. One who has effort. Sambhajano. Sambhajanya means comprehension, knowledge or wisdom. Comprehension. Satima, mindfulness, one who has with mindfulness. So, Viriya, Adaba, Viriya. Sambhajanya, comprehension or knowledge. Satima, sati, mindfulness. These three factors, very important factors in meditation practice. Therefore mentioned. You may ask question, if it's so, where is concentration? Concentration also included here. Because if there is a sati, if there is effort, there also concentration. Because of Samavacha, Samasati, Samasamadhi is the group of samadhi. And a Four Noble Path, you see, Sama Detti, Sama Sankappa, these two belong to Panya. Panya groups. Samavacha, Samagamada, Sama Achivas belong to morality, Sila group. Samavayama, Samasati, Samasamadhi belong to Samadhi groups, working together. Therefore, if we mention Samasati or Samavayama, concentration is included here. Sometimes we are mentioned it already, sometimes included. What is your breakfast today?
Noodles with soup. Noodles with soup.
You said only one point, no? There's some kind of fruits also? Yes. Or coffee or tea? You never mentioned these. In this way, factors, important one explained. We must understand in this way. Only important factors. So, recurring to tanha, not to avoid rising of tanha. First, we must know what is tanha. This tanha is referring towards object. By means of sense organs, these objects come into contact to sensitive organs. We have sensitive organs. Mind also one kind of organs. So, the name of tanha is classified into 6 by means of 6 objects. Therefore, rupa tanha. craving for visual object. Rupa Tanha, craving for visual object. On seeing. Sattva Tanha, craving for sound by hearing, listening. Khandha Tanha, craving for odors or smell. By smelling. Rasa Tanha, craving for taste. By tasting. Purava Tanha, craving for tangible object. Tangible object. Craving for tangible, tactile object. Tangible object. Okay. Purava, by touching. By touching, even there's a cold, we use the clothes warm. That's also purava. You see purava. In sitting place also there's a purava. Oh, this is very hard. Oh, this is smooth, soft. By touching. Oh, this is very hot. Oh, this is very cold. By touching. Like and dislike coming to be. Purava Tanha. Dhamma Tanha, not a practice Dhamma. This Dhamma Tanha means apart from Rupa, Sattva, Gana, Rasa, Purava. The remaining all, want to say, not this Dhamma. Not Dhamma Saranang Gacchami Dhamma. Quite different, this one. Not referring to Dhamma practice, not learning Dhamma, not Dhamma Panya, not Dhamma knowledge. This Dhamma is remaining object. We should say this Sesa object, remaining object. This is the nature. Remaining object is here used Dhamma, not to be practiced. Sometimes they may think, confused, oh, this is Dhamma Tanha, I have Dhamma Tanha, I want to learn Dhamma. The remaining is apart from Rupa, Sattva, Gana, Rasa, Purava. Dhamma Tanha is by means of by means of mind consciousness, but no vijnana, mind consciousness. So, according to object, according to their object, Tanha is a 6. There is a completed, nothing remained, covered all in sentient beings. Otherwise, we say, craving for telephone, craving for house, craving for car, craving for so many things will be. But using only these 6 terms, covered all, nothing remained. Therefore, this is used. What we see with our eye, whatever we see with our eye, this is Rupa. Whatever we hear, we hear with our ear, that is called sound. So in this way, covered only 6 organs. Through 6 organs, there's a contact with the object. So all objects are accordingly in this way. So in Paticca the Buddha used one factor, kinesa, asekirasa, Tanha. Chayi me bhikkhave Tanha kaya. Chayi me, chayi me. Ya is addition. Chayi me. sometimes you see extra sound is included in languages, extra sound. English word, there, but many people say, there, ya is included, there, where, there, where, Ugila, Yugula, Malaysia, Singapore, last edition. Here also, cha ime, ya is addition. Cha ime tanha kaya. Kaya here means body of craving. Body of craving means craving aggregate. What do you say? Craving group. Craving group divided according to object. That's a craving group. Kaya means this way. Body or craving, want to say. Tanha kaya. Not this body. There is like a khanda. Aggregate. Kaya means nikaya, so also in this way. Kaya means group, collected group. Chai me tanha kaya. These craving groups are sixfold. What are they? Rupatana, craving for visual object in this way. So, these six was covered in the wall. All cravings are covered in this wall. Nothing remained. Okay? Then, Vedana Bachaya Tanha. What is the cause of Tanha? There is Vedana. As there is Vedana, Tanha have chance to arise. Therefore, the Buddha explained after Tanha, this Vedana. Kadama ja bhikkhave Vedana. Chaive bhikkhave Vedana kaya. Sakhu sampasa ja Vedana. Soda sampasa ja Vedana. Kana sampasa ja Vedana. Jiva sampasa ja Vedana. Kaya sampasa ja Vedana. Mano sampasa ja Vedana. Ayam ojati bhikkhave Vedana. Okay. Now let us recite this one. Vedana means mental experience, feeling, mental feeling. What is what we feel regarding to the object? Vedana. Experiencing. If it's sour, we have experienced sour. Lime fruit, lime. Later, when we see lime, this taste coming to be sour. Because of experience, feeling is coming to contact here. So, Vedana means in the mind, it is keep what is the experience. Most translators are using feeling. Sometimes some people are confused about this. Sometimes they use it sensation also. What is it correct? I don't know English words or many English. Pali is Vedayati, Vedana. That is, want to explain what is my experience and my in the mind, feeling is coming to be. No? What is we have? Such a feeling. Vedana. Happiness or unhappiness, comfortable, uncomfortable, or pain or bliss. So, such a experience, mentally, physically, both. Mentally experience, physically experience. Because of there is the help of the sanya perception. Vedana sanya. With the help of sanya, Vedana is coming to be. Each mental states, many mental states are contact. And so here mentioned Vedana. Chayime bhikkhave Vedana kaya. Vedana is feminine gender. Therefore, Katama ja bhikkhave Vedana. Vedana means, it is literal meaning Veda. Veda means many meanings, but here Veda means receiving something, experiencing something which received something in the mind. Vedati, Vedayati. In the mind, it is an experience or mental feeling. This feeling, cha-ime vedana kaya. These mental feeling groups of the body of feeling are sixfold. These are divided, classified into six, referring to sense organs here. When classifying it at that time, from the point of object, here from the point of sense organ. From the point of sense organ. Chakku, sota, kana, jiva, kaya, mana. These are sense organs, six sense organs. Where objects come into a beard, come into beard. Because of visual objects come into a beard, sensitive eye. Sound appeared and sensitive ear. In this way. Here, sensitive sense organs, referring to sense organs, Vedana is classified. Because of, by means of contact, by means of joining with it, by means of joining of the object, appearance of the object, this feeling is come to be. Therefore, Vedana have to arise because of phassa. That is it. Vedana in phassa, according to Abhidhamma, nature, according to nature, they are arising together. Rising together. Not phassa is earlier, Vedana is later. They are rising together. But as strong as phassa, feeling is stronger and stronger. So, partly Vedana arises itself, but by means of phassa, it is a weak and strong is beyond, depending on phasa. Therefore, phasa pacaya vedana. Phasa and vedana is bound together. Bound together. If it's so, the Buddha explained vedana pacaya, phasa pacaya vedana. Because of phasa vedana coming to be. Not former and later. Because of weak and strong of feeling depending on phasa. You see, sound, if we clap in this way, sound is the softness, hardness, depending on softness, hardness. Sound is come out loud or not loud. In this way, like a sound, there's vedana. Like two claps, hitting or two claps, this is like phasa. When phasa is strong, vedana also strong. When phasa is weak, vedana also weak. That is cause and effect, one, in this way. But not former and later. So here referring to sense. The sense also together, sense organ and phasa contact. These two joining together as the cause of vedana mentioned. Sakhu samphasa cha vedana. Sakhu, chakhu means sensitive eye. Samphasa is the same meaning of phasa here. Samphasa, because of why use samphasa? Clearly meeting. Sense eye and phasa is clearly contact, like a hitting. Samphasa, clearly contact, sensitive eye. Meeting of these two, sensitive eye and phasa, vedana is come out. Ja means born. Therefore, here translation use feeling born or eye contact. Chakhu samphasa, eye contact. Eye contact means eye image is sensitive eye. That is material quality. Phasa means mental state. Mental state. This phasa is also will be explained into 6. Therefore, for example, chakho ja, pade ja, rupe ja, upachati, chakhu vinyana. Depending on eye and visual object, eye consciousness coming to be. 2 to the 3 contact is coming to be. Contact phasa is referring to eye, meeting of eye and visual object, referring to ear and sound, referring to nose and taste, smell object. And this way, you see. There's a contact. According to contact, feeling is coming to be. Therefore, complete words the Buddha used. Chakhu samphasa cha vedana. Chakhu samphasa cha vedana. Born, feeling, born eye contact. Feeling, born ear contact. Feeling, born nose contact. And this way. No? Accordingly, phasa is coming to be. Because of phasa, feeling, experience and coming to be. Vedana is coming to be. So, ayang ochati bhikkhave vedana. Kaya samphasa, mano samphasa cha vedana. Mano Sampasa, here. Jakku, Sota, Gana, Jiva, Kaya are material qualities. Mano Sampasa, here. What is Mano? Basically, it is Bhavanga Chaita. Then, depending on Bhavanga Chaita, the mind consciousness come to be in Mano Vijnana also. So, all manas are here included. This Dhamma object is contained into. Dhamma object means the remaining object apart from visual object extra. The remaining object is Dhamma. So Dhamma contained into the mind, not an eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, not a sachi sensitive. Only contact into mind. Mano Sampasa Cha Vedana. That is a called 62. Yeah, that's 62. Or 62, 6 ways. 6 ways here. Instead of Mano's 6 ways, Haryavatu here. Not to mention Haryavatu here. Only Mano mentioned. But without a base, in Kama plane and Rupa planes, no mind without a base cannot arise. Only Arupa plane without a material, without a base, it is arises. So, Pawenga, Pawenga, Mano, and Haryavatu. Haryavatu means the base of Bhavangamana. So, when Bhavangamana mentioned, Haryavatu also included. When Haryavatu explained, Bhavangamana also included. That is called placing the things on the place. Haryavatu means place. Where am I born? Mana is the phenomena where depend on the place. So if you mention one, the others are also mentioned. That is called Thani Thana. Thana means place. When explain a Thana, Thani also have to be explained. Sometimes announcers said, Washington said, Washington never said. Because of the government who sit office Washington, they said. But sometimes Mexico informed like that. No Mexico informed. China informed. No China informed. China is the name of place. Human language also used in this way. Human language also used. Sometimes referring to place, sometimes referring to the things which depend on place. Both together. In this way here, Mano Sampasa Cha Vedana. One to say Harya Sampasa Cha Vedana. Haryavatu Sampasa Cha Vedana. Therefore, essay base Haryavatu. Essay do, this mind do. Not a Haryato, Hato, not Hato, mind do, one to say. The others, I do, ear do, nose do, tongue do, body does. That is material qualities. Only mind do is not material quality. That is depend on Harya. But if you mention the base, Jakku Vatu, eye base, Sota Vatu, ear base, in this way. Haryavatu, heart base. They are joining together. Joining together. Pawanga Chaita is Hariyawatu. Okay, in this way, mention Mano Sampasacha Vedana Ayang Ojati Bhikkhave Vedana. So this also in the war, nothing remain, all kind of feelings are included here. Included. All feelings are covered here. Then next one, Phassa. Katamo cha bhikkhave phaso masjulay jinda. Katamo cha bhikkhave phaso. Cha means nibbana particle. That's particle. Only to contact. Then like English, then after that, like that. That is called nibbana particle. Katamo bhikkhave phaso. Katamo cha bhikkhave phaso. Katamo cha bhikkhave phaso. Chaimi bhikkhave phasakaya. Jakhu samphaso. Soda samphaso. Kana samphaso. Jiva samphaso. Kaya samphaso. Mano samphaso. Ayang ojati bhikkhave phaso. Okay, let us recite. Katamo cha bhikkhave phaso. Chaime bhikkhave phasakaya. Jakhu sampaso is to translate eye contact. Eye contact means eye consciousness beyond dependent on sensitive eye. If there is no sensitive eye, no eye consciousness coming to be. Blind people have no eye consciousness. No, impossible. One lost sensitive ear. Also, no sound coming to contact. Therefore, no ear consciousness coming to be. So, Jakhu Sotaka Nachiva Kayas are Bono, where sensitive unconsciousness is appeared. When unconsciousness coming to being, it is depend on sensitive eye, based on sensitive eye. Ear consciousness based on ear. Nose consciousness based on nose. So accordingly, Phassa also following this consciousness. When consciousness come into being, Phassa simultaneously come into being. Without the arising of consciousness, Phassa cannot arise. When consciousness arises, Phassa included. So, therefore, the Buddha said, Mano Bhuvingama, mind is foreigner, or mental state. Mind is foreigner or mental state. Foreigner means not going ahead. When consciousness coming to being, mental states coming to being together, simultaneously. Without a mind, consciousness arises, mental states no chance to arise, cannot arise. Therefore, leading, mind is foreigner, one to see. Here also used in this way, where Phassa coming to being. So, the eye contact, ear contact, nose contact, tongue contact, body contact, mind contact. This is called so phassa, sota, sampaso. Sam is attached. Phassa. Jakku phassa, like that. Jakku, sampassā. Sounds preface. The word preface used here. Why the Buddha's preface? Without an I in this world, without a sensitive I, phassa cannot appear. Arupa world can appear. Therefore, referring to sampassā, clearly contact. Okay, next one. Kataman cha bhikkhave sala yatana. Chakha yatana, sota yatana, gana yatana, jiva yatana, kaya yatana, mana yatana. Idam uchati bhikkhave sala yatana. Okay, let us recite this one. Kataman cha bhikkhave Salayatana means cha ayatana. La means addition. Cha ayatana. Salayatana. Cha ayatana. Cha is 6. Ayatana means base, middle base. So 6 bases. 6 is sense base. 6 sense bases. Ayatana is base. Accordingly, the sensory organs used here as a Chalayatana. Jakkhayatana, eye base. Jakku ayatana. Here, Jakkhayatana, Jakku ayatana. Former power is omitted. Jakku ayatana. Jakku u. This vowel. Ayatana is next following words beginning alphabet. Jakku u. U a. 2 vowels together. Cannot join. Therefore, one must omit. When there is one of them, we must choose. Which do you want to choose? Later or former? Grammatically, instructions. Mostly former is omitted. Jakku ayatana. Not Jakku yatana. Jakku. No Jakku yatana, Jakkha yatana, Jak ayatana. One to say in this way, Jak ayatana. Joining together, Jakkha yatana, Jak ayatana. Have sound. You see, even English also, sometimes I say, there are, there is. They join in together. There are, there is. Is it that? There are, there is. Join in together. To make it smooth. To make it smooth and sound. There are. Keep it open. Keep it open. Keep it open. Keep it open. One gentleman, I asked, where did you come from? He said, from Italy. From Italy. From Italy. From Italy. Once I gave an answer, from England. From England. From England. England. From England, not the N clears. England. From, joining together, from England. Mingla baဖြစ်သွားMingla from England. In this way, no? We have to choose Salayatana, Cha-ayatana, Chakayatana, Chaku-ayatana, Chak-ayatana, Sot-ayatana, Sot-ayatana. One is omitted. One bound word is omitted. Kana-ayatana, Gan-ayatana, Chiva-ayatana, Jiv-ayatana. No, ayatana. Joining together, Jiva-ayatana. Kaya yatana, mana yatana, mana ayatana. Okay, this is a grammatical point. Grammatical point. Oh, all languages are very funny. Any languages are very funny because human terms, according to their terms, it is changes. You see. Understanding is important. Whatever he talk, one understand. Sometimes without a sound also, sign language used to make understand. This is Salayatana, Chakayatana, Ganayana is okay. You get the meanings, no need to clarify. So, okay? Then Katamancha Bhikkhave Nama Rupa. Vedana Sanya Chetana Paso Manasikaro Idam Ochati Nama Chataro Cha Mahabhuta Chatonan Cha Mahabhutanam Upadaya Rupa Idam Ochati Rupa Iti Idam Cha Nama Idam Cha Rupa Idam Ochati Bhikkhave Nama Rupa. Okay, let us recite this one. Here is a say Nama Nama Rupa. Only 5 mental states are mentioned here, counted here. Only enumerated only 5. What is Nama? Kadamanja Bhikkhave Nama Rupa. Nama Vedana Sanya Chetana Paso Manasikaro. Important factors are only mentioned. But we must know, according to Bidamata Sangha, Chitasika, mental state. All mental states is accordingly, we must count Nama here, not Cheta. Only Chetasika is here Nama. Because of Cheta is Vijnana, Sankhara Pacchaya, Vijnana, Vijnana Pacchaya Namarupa. Sankhara Pacchaya Vijnana means all Chetas. For example, then Nama means here referring to only Chetasika. Vijnana is a Cheta, Nama is a Chetasika. But here, only important mental state, 5 mental states are mentioned. Vedana, Sanya, Chetana, Paso, Manasikaro. Only these. But you should not note that only these 5 are Nama. Not the others are Nama, not want to say in this way. The Buddha mentioned only important ones. Like you, what is breakfast? You mention only important one, not everyone. Idam ochati nama. No? This also meaning is important. And meaning is easy to understand. That's God. Then Chattaro cha Mahabuddha. 4 Mahabuddhas. 3 Avati Chawajo, 4 Mahabuddhas. Chadonan cha Mahabuddhana Upadaya Rupa. Whenever the Buddha explained Rupa, briefly talk in this way. Many suttas in this way. Kadamo cha Bhikkhve Rupa Khando explain Chattaro cha Mahabuddha. Mahabuddha. 4 Mahabuddhas. 4 Mahabuddhas. Chadonan cha Mahabuddhana Upadaya Rupana. Depending on 4 Mahabuddha, there's derivative matters. Only this way explained. The 4 great elements and the form derived from the 4 great elements or Upadaya Rupana, derivative matter, depending on 4 Mahabuddha. The material quality will rise depending on 4 Mahabuddha. Ever depend on. 4 means not only 1, 2, 3. Must be together 4. Together 4. Mahabuddha also depend on each other. If one is base, if one base, the 3 is depend. If one which is depend on it, the 3's remain. Cannot be pulled together. Want to say, Abo depend on Patavi, Tejo, Vayo. Only 3. So, Upadaya Rupas, not like that. Totally 4. Chatonanja Mahabuddhana. Visual object depend on 4 great elements. Totally 4. Not 3 or 2 or 1. Totally 4. Therefore, use this term. Chatonanja Mahabuddhana Upadaya. Derivative matters must be depend on 4. Completely 4. Not 3 or 2. So, okay. Therefore, Chattaro cha Mahabuddha enumerated it separately. 4 Mahabuddha. And the derivative matters which depend on 4. So, 2 kinds of matters the Buddha explained in brief. Mahabuddha and Upadaya Rupa. So, that is Nama Rupa, want to say. Idam ochati bhikkhave Nama Rupa. Okay, let us break a few minutes here.